Well, hello, Cancer. How are you, Cancerians? Let's see what you're doing. What is happening with you? This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is mid-April. What is going on for you guys? Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross-watcher, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Any zodiac signs that do show up, I will explore them in the extended. All right, what's happening for you? Here we go. Cancerians. Oh, I love this card. Every cycle is a higher opportunity. Enter one step forward, one step onward. Notice the theme here of like the labyrinth. This is kind of like a spiral. Going up the spiral here. Your 111-year-old self. Oh, absolutely. This is like a path of wisdom. This is a labyrinth. There's something here about the labyrinth, right? You're getting some new opportunities. And your 111-year-old self, that is really about wisdom. So you're growing in wisdom. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep doing it, all right? Let's see. Keep doing it. All right. Temperance. Could you be dealing with a Sag? Might be. 8 of Swords. Page of Pentacles, Death, or a Scorpio. King of Wands, baby. Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. All right, I'm not going to let that stand. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you might be moving away from a career. I feel like a career that made you feel like a pack mule, okay? What's happening is like, this is you showing up as the 8 of Swords, like not sure what to do, not sure where to go next, not sure how to even navigate this situation. What's being asked of you is to learn some new things, okay? So this is a new cycle. This is a new cycle. So you may have moved out of an old job or something like that. Definitely over. For some of you, this career path is definitely over. Okay, and what may be important to know is you could be dealing with a Sag or a Scorpio who is an entrepreneur. You might be stepping into being more of an entrepreneur because of this. This 5 of Pentacles in the outcome says to me that you have definitely turned your back on a financial experience. You could have left behind something that was an old career that you spent, a few years building, or 5 or 10 years maybe, because 5 and 8, this has taken you a long time to build, and this entrepreneurial energy is showing up. So are you wanting to start your own business? Is that what's going on here, Cancer? And I feel like the old why does it keep getting darker? The old situation is definitely about being a pack mule. Okay, so I one time had this production company, and I called it Workhorse Productions. I was definitely the workhorse in that situation. And I was like, oh my God, what have I done to myself? All right, so that does feel a little bit similar to me. I do think you have multiple opportunities, okay? So I don't want you to get too freaked out by this, but let's clarify a little bit. I want to clarify more about the 5 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 2 of Swords. All right, so 5 of Wands, and then the outcome here is the 6 of Cups. There is an opportunity coming along, but you might get so bogged down by this situation that you're getting out of that's ending. There's an ending here to a career or something. You might want to go and do a little bit of soul searching. You might want to go find a labyrinth. You might want to, I think what's going on here is you don't know what the next step is. All right. You don't know what the next step is. And this King of Wands, let me see over here. This King of Wands energy, let me use this deck, says to me that there's an entrepreneurial opportunity that you could transform into. Clarify the King of Wands here. Is this a person or an energy? Ace of Wands, it's an energy. Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles again. Nine of Swords, again, Moon. So much fear here. Eight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of fear about learning something new. Like, I don't want to shift into something new. So let me give you a little advice that doesn't have much to do with this tarot reading. But I'm going to say to you that sometimes when I see things like this, you know, when there's endings and there's like this fear, Nine of Swords and Nine of Swords, there's fear about what the next step is. First of all, as I was saying before the UPS man so rudely interrupted. No, he's not rude. The first thing you might want to look at, like, do some kind of self-care. You might want to do some kind of, you know, walking the labyrinth, like I said, because that has shown up here. I'm going to read you this. Every cycle has a higher opportunity. Now, the second thing I'm going to say to you is, because you don't know what direction, there's a lot of fear here. So I'm going to suggest that you take a look in your own astrology, in your astrological birth chart, and look for your North Node. Some of you know that I do a lot of work on this in my channel. North Node is about your mission and path on this planet. So I've made a video about about North Node, and whatever sign it's in, whatever house it's in, that's telling you what's being asked of you here. And usually it has to do with some kind of work. And if you are coming to an untimely end with a career you've had for a long time and like, I don't even know what's next, take a look at that. Take a look at your North Node. I feel like there's a lot of, you know, like la, 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 I don't want to know from this. See, like, you know, covering the ears and like la, 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 la. I don't want to hear about this. I don't want to, I'm worried. You know, this is middle of the night worry. Right? Aw. Middle of the night worry. You don't have to be worried, right? You don't have to be worried. You don't have to be alone. Take a look at your North Node, because I feel like this is asking, what's being asked of you here is to learn something new, and your North Node could reveal that. All right, so look that up. It's called a lunar North Node or a North Node, and that is what you're being asked to do. There's two kinds of people in this world. The kind of people who see what their North Node is. The house matters, the sign matters. Okay? The house is the part of your life that's most impacted, and the sign is the energy. Okay, so take a look at that. I'll put a card here for those videos so you can go and participate in that for yourself and understand what the next step is. I'm definitely getting that feeling that you might want to do that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to look at Sag, Scorpio. You might be dealing with a Sag or a Scorpio or a Pisces. Okay, Cancerian, you might be dealing with someone like that. That could be the entrepreneur that we're talking about. So let's see where we go. All right, Cancerians. Link is below if you want to continue on. I'll go deeper into this and see what I can get about the next step for you. Okay? Okay. Link is below. I'll see you over there.